Have you ever noticed something strange? You receive 10 compliments and 1 insult. Days later, which one do you remember? The insult. You have a week filled with good moments, then one terrible day. Months later, which memory feels the strongest? The bad one. Why? Is your brain naturally pessimistic, or is something deeper happening? Welcome to Mind Decoded. Today, we're uncovering one of the most fascinating quirks of human psychology: why your brain pays more attention to bad news than good news. Every second, your brain is making a decision. What deserves your attention? What can be safely ignored? Thousands of years ago, this decision was a matter of survival. Imagine 2 early humans walking through a forest. One notices the beautiful flowers. The other notices the rustling bushes nearby. Inside those bushes, a predator is waiting. Who survives? The one who paid attention to danger. Over thousands of generations, the human brain became exceptionally good at spotting threats. Psychologists call this negativity bias, our tendency to notice, remember, and react more strongly to negative experiences than positive ones. That bias helped our ancestors survive, but today it can also work against us. Think about the news. Headlines about kindness rarely spread as quickly as stories about disaster. A plane lands safely, no one talks about it. One plane crashes, the whole world hears about it. Your brain immediately pays attention, not because you enjoy tragedy, but because your mind is constantly asking, is this something I need to know to stay safe? Social media works the same way. Outrage, conflict, arguments, scandals, they grab attention because our brains are wired to notice potential threats. The problem is, when your attention is constantly drawn toward negative information, the world can begin to feel far more dangerous than it really is. Here's another example. Suppose your boss praises your work all week, then gives you one piece of criticism on Friday. What will your mind replay all weekend? Probably the criticism. Not because the praise didn't matter, but because your brain treats potential problems as more urgent. The good news is that understanding negativity bias gives you power. The next time one bad comment outweighs 100 kind ones, pause. Ask yourself, is this reality? Or is my brain giving extra weight to something negative? Sometimes the loudest voice in your mind isn't the most accurate one. It's simply the one your brain believes is most important. Understanding that single truth can change how you see your life. Because while your brain evolved to protect you from danger, it was never designed to help you notice all the good that's quietly happening around you. The mind is powerful, but only when you understand how it works. Until next time.